So this is the third deck that this awesome company has gifted me. Here are their socials. Be sure to follow. And I've done a separate video for each deck, and I'm impressed so far with the first two. I mean, like, pleasantly surprised, seriously. So I wanted to show the third one to you. I have no idea what this looks like. I have not looked at any of the cards, so we're about to be surprised together, okay? But I'm excited. My name is QueenAusetHeru, and thank you for joining me for another wonderful edition of Ask an Aquarius. If you haven't already, please hit the red subscribe button and smack the bell. Also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and pass it on to other people who might want to see this deck as well. If you could, please drop us some positive comments in the comment section. And if you want to get your own reading done, please hit me up. I will be so happy to do so. All of my information is underneath this video, along with my wish list from Amazon, my Cashapp, my PayPal, in case you want to send a donation to the channel. If you want to talk to me on social media or email me, all that information is underneath this video. So let's get started because I'm very excited. So let's see, what do we have to look forward to? Now, first of all, it is in a tuck box. These are the kinds of, industry standard boxes that I always fight with. The creator is right there. I always fight with these. This one opened up without me fighting though, so we might get lucky today. Pretty colors. I'm feeling the colors so far. Yeah, it opened up really easy. Standard tuck box, didn't fight me. Thank you, tuck box, for not fighting me. Here is our guidebook. So it does have a guidebook, and the guidebook appears to be in black and white, as you can see. I do not see. I don't see the reversals in here. There's more than one language in here, by the way. I don't see reversals, but it does look like to me that this, you would need the guidebook to read this. I think they're going to do their own thing with this one. This particular company seems to really do their own thing, and I like it a lot. They seem to have very unique decks. But it seems to me like I would need to use the guidebook that comes with it, because they're a little bit different than the standard that many of us are used to, which I'm cool with. I love that uniqueness. These are the backs. Beautiful, huh? Love that. It is a little thin. Yeah, it's a little thin. So if you're funny about cardstock and you want it to be thicker, that may be something that you may have to take into consideration. Here we go. It's about the same size as a standard size tarot deck. Great in the hand. Should shuffle easy. Not too glossy, but you can see it does have a glare to it, so we got to put it like that. And let's go in. Let's see what we're going to get from this neon tarot. Let me see what to expect. The secret knowledge of the ancestors and the poisonous neon light of the future struggle in this deck, creating the magical spirit of the present. Feel the vibrations of the infinite, discover the facets of existence, and move away from the shackling reality. These decks are very unique. They really are. Like what they talk about, the interpretations of them, you're getting ready to see. I'm going to show you the artwork on these, and then I'm going to read one of them to you so you can see what I'm talking about. So let's go in. I love the colors so far. Giving me some Asian vibes so far. Ooh. Magician is giving me wise old one. So we got us up front. Some age diversity. I'm really feeling the colors. I don't know, I guess it depends on your relationship with color, but I love colors. As you can see my cool colorful mat in the background and my crystals. I love colors, and my nails are usually, some kind of crazy colors and stuff. I love it. It's awesome to me. It really does depend. And these are clearly art. Let me see. Sorry about that. It really does depend on your relationship with color. You know, that's the bottom line. Because for me, it's dragging me in and I really love it. And it's different. Remember I told you this company is really different. Their tarot decks are not the standard. This is not your grandmother's tarot. It is not. It's not Rider-Waite-Smith. It's not that. It's very non-traditional. It's very unique. It does its own thing. I love it. It takes a lot of bold turns. It is creative. It does its own thing, and it's awesome. And I'm from these. I'm getting a lot of. I'm feeling like a lot of Japanese, Chinese, Asian. I don't know. I don't know my geography well enough to know, but I'm feeling like an Asian influence from here. What I would call Eastern knowledge. I'm feeling it. I'm looking. Look at that. Look at the lovers. And I love the art because the art is not overly. I like busy art, I do, but I also like a minimalist art. It depends on how it feels to me. These feel very passionate, and the art, I guess, is kind of minimalist because it's not a lot of pictures, it's not a lot of images, but it's what it's giving me is perfect. The wheel for the chariots you can see in the background. This person even looks like a more mature person. So we've gotten a couple mature looking people. Love that. You see we have the number and the name of the card. So if you're a little confused or if you're a beginner, that is right there. Beginners might have some difficulty using this deck because of the fact that it's so unique and it is so different. But if you're a seasoned reader or a collector, this is awesome for your collection and it's awesome for a seasoned reader. And it's an awesome challenge. If you're a beginner who's already pretty much mastered the Rider-Waite-Smith, it's really a nice challenge. It would be an awesome challenge to give readings with this. And because they use the name and the number, it's not going to be that difficult. But you'll probably get a whole bunch of different things intuitively from staring at the colors and the images on the card. Justice. Wow. Yeah, these are really awesome. Very, very unique. I'm thinking to myself, like, what would I use these for? Like what kind of readings would I do with these? I think you can pretty much read anybody with these. Male, female, you know, because I'm getting guys and girls. Anybody who likes, like, you know, Asian art or the Asian aesthetic too would more than likely like these as well. I got some friends that are real anime nerds. I think they would like this and maybe be able to explain some of what I'm looking at. That's cool. So far I like all of these. So far they're really beautiful and they're doing it for me. Because I'm thinking about the color associations, the color therapy. It's really giving me life. Like, look at this. This is the star, right? And the star card is the Aquarius card. And that color blue is one of the colors they always recommend for Aquarius. I've been looking at it lately. Actually, I've wanted to dye my hair that color. I thought it would be fun. But it's interesting to see the Aquarius card, and she has that Aquarius color blue for her hair. The moon is cool. Love the images. Man, this is cool. It's so different. You know, if you've been doing tarot for a long time, it's like everything is the same thing over and over again. You know, everybody takes the Rider-Waite-Smith, the Marseille, or the Toth deck, and then they use it as a blueprint to create their own deck, which is not bad, but you see the same thing over and over. Changes in diversity, which has been awesome. You'll see changes in clothing and in colors. You know, you see some small changes, but for the most part, it's the same thing. It's the same thing over and over again. You know, the chariot is the chariot is the chariot, you know. And I love it when a creator goes outside of that box. And this is really outside of that box. The cups. The cups is my favorite suit. So let's see, did they do my babies justice? So far, so good. Yeah, man. These are great for a day when things are drab. You gotta do readings. It's raining outside. It's kind of drab, you know. And you pull these babies out and just light it on fire, man. I love it. This is a really beautiful card. The Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is rarely my favorite card, but this one I like a lot. This is one of my favorite Five of Cups ever. I love the look on his face. You can tell he's like, dag. Spill my cups. I love the colorfulness of these cups. I love the playfulness. I love the fact that the minors are fully illustrated and not just pips or pipish. These are clearly fully illustrated. I'm really feeling them. This is a deck that will definitely get a lot of use for me. And like I said, they seem like they would be really easy to shuffle. And see, for me, that's the thing. All the decks that stay closest to me, I have them right next to me in this little bin. And all the ones that stay closest to me are the ones that shuffle the easiest and the fastest. And these look like, to me, they're going to be a very happy pick-me-up deck. They look like, to me, they're going to shuffle well. And they look like, to me, they're going to give me some very exact, common sense answers. That's what I'm getting from the vibe. Like, these are going to be like, look. Now, you already know. Like, I feel like a deep wisdom from them. But like a happiness. So I'm looking forward to working with these. I'm going to cleanse these and use these in a reading immediately. That's pretty. I love all the designs. Alright, so here's our coins. So we're going to get different kinds of coins, different colored coins. Awesome. Okay. Man, look at that. Look at these colors. Oh my goodness. I love how they put those coins on a jar as if, you know, Three of Pentacles. It's making me think somebody made the jar. So I'm feeling that. Maybe that's their job, is to make these jars. Because when I go to certain places like Costa Rica, which is where I am now, Panama, or when I go to Colombia, Medellin especially, or Cartagena, you will see people selling things like this that they've made. Portraits or like paintings, all kinds of skirts, cloths, pottery, all kind of stuff. So I think that's really cool, because some people really do make their living off of them. These are awesome. So I'm feeling the Pentacles too. The cups were cool. The Pentacles are very well thought out. These are decent. I'm so happy this creator gifted me this deck to do this review, because it's not a deck I normally would have like looked at. I think I've even seen this deck like on Etsy and like just been like, oh, pretty colors, and kept moving. I never really did a deep dive into it. And now that I'm diving into it, I just love it. I think it's awesome. And I think it's going to be very useful, and I think it's going to be very easy to use. And those are all the things I love. And I don't know what culture this is. I can't tell you guys. I would have to ask the creator or Google it. I can't tell. I mean, the lettering looks Asian to me, but I don't know enough about it to say, you know, intelligently what that is. So if you want to know more of that, underneath this video is going to be the link to this deck, and it's on Etsy. So if you want to know more about like the culture of the people that are here, you can, you know, you can send her a message, because I don't know. I'm looking at their faces trying to figure it out, and I'm like, I have no clue. But it works. The deck works. Their faces work. Their outfits work. She's a Queen of Coins. Beautiful. The color of their hair works. It's all working for me. So if you want to get more information, I'm sure the creator would love to give you more information about this awesome deck. Look at these colors. Wand is fire. I love that. So the wand is literally on fire. That is perfect. This is decent, man. I am so excited about the decks that I got from this company. This company has awesome customer service. This company, the woman who is, I was trying to see if her name was on the, it's not. It just says Star Love Astrology, but her name isn't on this one. But the name of the that's on the deck says Katya. So I'm assuming that maybe they're one and the same. But this is a beautiful deck, and the people, the woman that emailed me, I was getting ready to say, to ask me to review the deck was so kind and just so friendly. So you can trust that, you know, the customer service is decent at this particular Etsy shop. And they're giving us a quality product, a unique product, a beautiful product. I would give it a 10 out of 10, seriously, because it's definitely something that I'm going to use and I'm going to enjoy using. And it's something that I think that my clients, I think my clients will enjoy this as well. And like I said, it's not the same old regurgitated over again. And that's what I love the most about it. Because like I said, I've been collecting, I think I started collecting in like, let me see, 1999. And by now, I probably have like 500 decks. And most of them are with me and in rotation. I use almost all of them. I just keep rotating them. Every day when I do readings, I pull out 5 different decks and I just keep rotating, you know, so I have a chance to spend time with all of them throughout my readings. And I'm telling you, after you've seen like 200 decks, you're getting the same energy, the same thing over and over. Something like this is very exciting. This is exciting to me because it's like, ooh, look at these images, you know. So I love it. Kudos to the creator and kudos to the artist, who may be one and the same, but definitely succeeded in this beautiful deck. Look at her, Queen of Wands. Love her hair. It's not like, you know how you look through things and sometimes like there's certain cards you do not particularly care for. This one is not like that. It's not one card I'll be like, I didn't like that choice. I like all these choices. Weirdly enough, it looks like I have 2 Ace of Wands cards. So I don't know if that was, yeah, it's 2 of them. That's strange. I hope I'm not missing a card. I'm gonna have to go through them and make sure. I might just have 1 extra card. And if that's the case, I'm going to use that for a bookmark. Definitely. Let's see, our Ace of Swords. That will be a perfect bookmark. Or will be a perfect bookmark. I've already decided what book I'm going to put it in. This is awesome. Look at the 3 of Swords. Then the 3 of Swords is a really difficult card. So if they're able to make it beautiful, like this one is awesome. I like that a lot. 4. Awesome. So the swords are decent and they're all different swords, different color swords, and they're going in different directions. This is decent. I like the face embedded behind this one. And her third eye even has an eye. That's cool. Oh, that's really nice. I love it. I love the swirlies and the dots. Like, this artwork is really fun. So it's a really fun looking deck. Nine. Phew. This is rough. Look at this. My goodness. Talk about having a rough existence. Sheesh. The energy of that card is very self-explanatory. You know that person going through something really bad. Awesome. Look at that. Knight of Swords. Yeah, these are stunning, guys. I love it. What do you guys think? Check out her blue lipstick. Love it. Let me know what you guys think, because I am really in love with this. I'm ready to use it. I'm ready to use it right now. Alright, now check out this. We got an extra card here. Did I show you the backs of these cards? I hope I did. Alright, let's look at the front. We got an extra card. I can't read. The Neon Tarot by Katya Kritaka. Okay, alright. So there's her Instagram. Tarot. Neon Tarot. I did the Cocaine Tarot. That was fun too. Oh, this person has more decks. Awesome. So check out the other ones too. Awesome. Yeah, I'm feeling this. I'm really feeling this. Know what we're going to do right now? We're going to pick one of my favorites. I liked her blue lipstick. Let's pick out my girl with the blue lipstick. And we're going to read what it says in a guidebook. Because remember, I told you this guidebook is unique. The last one was really unique. So I definitely feel like, is she the Queen of Swords? Oh, that's my card, the Queen of Swords. Okay. The Queen of Swords often comes up for the Aquarius female. Alright, the Aquarius woman, I should say. Alright, let's get into Queen. Okay, we now have to view ourselves as the few. Really confident and authoritative few. Doing what we do. Which means becoming our own hero to some degree. Wow. And that's why I said you can read these like regular tarot, because the Queen of Swords is that energy. But for me, I would like to use these for daily pulls at first and just sit with that. Like if I got that card, I would just sit with that understanding that day versus thinking about, let's pull another one at random. Okay. What is that one? 9 Pentacles. Yeah, I would want to just sit with it versus, you know, sitting with all my knowledge about what the card means. I would want to sit with what they're talking about here and deal with that energy. Just for a change, you know, just for a change of energy. Because it is, like I said before, it is the same energy. That is the Queen of Swords energy. And we're getting ready to find out about this 9. King Solomon, who lived 1,200 years ago, not only knew the price of everything, he didn't even seem to care about it. Man is the measure of all things. So he knew the price of everything and didn't care. That makes sense for 9 of Pentacles, because with 9 of Pentacles, you ain't got a penny pinch. 9 of Pentacles, you living in luxury. So that makes perfect sense. So see, it is the same energy, you know, 9 of Pentacles energy. But I would probably just sit with this concept. I would think about King Solomon, and I would think about him knowing the price and not caring about it. You know, I would really think about that vibration. I would stick with that. That little 2 sentences right there would be great for a daily pull. And then if you so chose, you could pull out your journal and you could write about them. So that's why I said, you can use these for a daily pull. You can use these to do a spread. You can, you know, add them together with some oracle cards, of course. You can, you know, use these in different ways like that. But I'm going to start off with just pulling one at a time and just sitting with what they wrote. I really like that because I think it takes you deeper into, you know, the card. So I love it. I give it a 10 out of 10. I actually want to know a little bit more, you know, about it. I'm going to look it up and see what other information is there about it. And if you like it, please go underneath this video and you will see a link to it. And please purchase it directly from this company, from this creator. And I really think that a lot of you are going to enjoy it. Alright guys, that was it. Please come back soon because I got a lot more to say. See you later.